Across the city in Tucson today, people have been gathering to remember those who lost their lives.
ABC 15's Katie Connor is at the Safeway where that shooting happened and where victims and families are reflecting.
It's hard to believe that 3 years ago today, 6 people were killed and countless others injured at the Safeway here in Tucson. Even though time has moved on, the memory of what happened is still fresh in people's mind. As you can see, there's a memorial site right outside the store here. People have been dropping off flowers all day long where the shooting happened. Now, many of the survivors today gathered earlier outside of the hospital, outside of U of A. That was a moment of silence at exactly 10:10 this morning. The same time, shots were fired at the Safeway grocery store. Hundreds of people packed onto the front lawn. Many were actually victims from the shooting. Of those, Daniel Hernandez. At the time, he was Congresswoman Gabrielle Giffords' intern. He's been credited with saving her life. I talked with him one-on-one today. He said even though this isn't the 1st or 10th anniversary, it's still just as important for the community to remember.
So fresh. I was at the Safeway this morning with 2 fellow survivors, Pat Maish and with Nancy Bowman, and to walk on the sidewalk, it's been 3 years, so we've had a little bit of distance, but it still feels very raw to be able to walk on the same place where we know 6 people were killed and 13 others were injured.
You miss the people that are gone even more, and you see the people that are still on the path, like me, on the path to recovery, and it breaks your heart.
That was Mary Reed. She was shot 3 times trying to shield her daughter from the shooter. Now she was just one of the many victims I spoke with today. Coming up at 5, I'll show you the victims' reunion today and how they're all banding together on this road to recovery. In Tucson, Katie Connor, ABC 15 News.